morning, guys. Welcome to Colouring Book Club. Thank you for being here today. This is part 3 of Santa's Christmas by Ruth Sanderson, and I'm using antics pencils. So I hope everyone's having a good week. Hello, Kathleen. Thank you for being here this morning. Pam won't be with us today. She has an appointment. So hello, Pam. When you watch this back, my pencils are quick sharpen. Are you going to colour with us for the colour along next week, Kathleen? I did put in last week's streaming comments, I put, I think the tip of that broke off. I put links for Ruth Sanderson for freebies and her Etsy and Facebook group. There's a couple of freebies on there as well. Any of her Christmas pictures, if you'd like to join in. Oh, that just broke. Yes, I think these cops are beating in transit. I think that's okay. Right, I made a pink. What is this one? Hello, B. Good morning to you, sweetheart. For sure. See, Lisa already posted her buddy colour. Oh, has she? I didn't see that. Sorry I can't stay today. I have to take my daughter to doctors. Yeah, no worries, darling. Yes, we have organised a colour along for next week. So anyone who wants to join after stream, I'll have to remember to do that. I'll put the links in the description, in the comments, so it's easy to find. You don't have to have her book, there's freebies available. Plenty of good pictures. And it will be Christmas Eve for those that celebrate Christmas. I don't, but I don't worry about Christmas anymore. It's pretty pointless, really. And I refer, this has got 2 lots, and this is a dark, there's 24, I think it is. "24 repeats." This is the darker grayscale. But I'm just looking here to see. It's got the 2 stripes. Okay. So I'm just using a pink at the moment. It makes the reds nice and bright. I'm just using Flamingo Pink, which is 082. And that still hasn't got a sharp enough point. This page is amazing. Thank you very much. Yes, Pam won't be here. She's got an appointment today. So this one is Blood Orange, which is not really red, but on top of the pink, it's a nice bright red. I did play around with this a little bit last night. I did the chair. So yeah, just a few touch-ups. The chair, the blanket, and the bars behind the chair. We had a scorcher here in Australia yesterday. It was very hot. So if I get to sell this place and move, I'm going to miss my stone top bench and a few other things. But I still want to get out. See, they had a thing on the news again about our gas running out. And when you gas hot water service, stoves and all that sort of stuff go on the blink, people are going to be forced to go over to electric. And it's like, people can't afford to do that. It's just, but we're running out of gas. And yet all these new houses and a lot of places have central gas heating, gas stove, gas oven, and it's like, what are people to do? It's very hard to see a lot of this in this book. It can be. Yeah, the darker versions are better. And I've had to use it a few times to just refer to things. And of course, last week I forgot to do the top of the chair there, so I've managed to fix that up on stream. Now this one is Rose Red 001. Hello Sherry, good morning to you. Hello Diane, I messaged you girl. My laptop has been giving me problems at staying, so I hope it keeps connected. Guys, I don't know if I will have time to do the colour along, but I will try. There's no hurry, Sherry, anytime. It's not, there's no time limit. Doesn't matter when you get it done. How can that run out? Yeah, well, the page is looking wonderful, Heather. Great work. Thank you very much, Diane. Yes, I messaged you on Messenger, and once again, my Facebook Messenger on my iPad would not send. So I messaged you on Instagram instead. See, that's another thing. iPad's nothing wrong with it. Works perfectly. Battery doesn't even go flat real quick. I've had it for quite a few years. So I've certainly got my money's worth out of it. And yet it won't update Messenger. Don't know what that is. Bit of a mark there. Just going to get a darker colour. Where's my black? Yes, we have spoken about this before on stream about the gas, but it was on the news again the other night. I'm not a fan of gas. I was brought up with electricity. A lot of gas now is mains, whereas you had to use the tanks and you'd be halfway through cooking and run out. And if you forget to turn it off, it leaks gas. Gas can go boom. It's quick for cooking, but so is the induction cooktop, so which I find great, not really quick. But then someone said to me, I don't know, a few months ago, that induction cooktops are expensive to run. Like, yeah, just... Oh, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Well, I do the other one red as well. Yeah, this has got little snowdrops on it. Ah, I thought I forgot to do. I did too. Wonder what colours I used. I just realised. I forgot to do in between. Just make up my own stonework. Where will I go? Just a few greys. Brown. Well, that's not really the brown that I used, I don't think. Oops. Doesn't really matter. That's a bit messy. Now I need to go back in and fix it. Now that stripe there looks like it joins and it's not supposed to. It's not part of the Christmas stocking. Alright, grey will I use? This one I think. Oh, I can't mouse. Whoops. The pages look wonderful. Great work. Thank you, Diane. Filling up paint pans and just realised I put the wrong colour in the wrong pan. I've printed mine. That's it so far. Yep. I'm not even sure which one I'll do yet. I didn't see your message, Heather. I'm just now getting it to work for the whole day. I'll take a look at it. There would be no shortage of gas if we stopped selling to overseas. They're full of crap. Yeah, I know. And a problem, government scaremongering as well. This seems crazy to me. It seems your government would keep enough gas to keep their consumers satisfied and sell anything over and above that. Yeah, well, that's our government for you. Poor planning on their part. Yep, greedy as well. Yep, I agree. Instead, they scare us into thinking that we need to drill for more gas when we don't. Greedy for sure. Why not make Australian people pay more? It's stupid thinking. Yes, our wonderful shit of a government. I'll sharpen this. Oh, get me away from these dogs. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, to be honest. I want to get out of here, and it's like, am I doing the right thing? And stressed. Here's a boss. Also, I did draw for more there, guys. Yeah, carbon print in the environment. Yeah. A few fluffy bits. Oh, shut up. There's one boot done. I might keep that out. I'll zoom in a bit. Hang on. I hope that's focused. I hope that's focused enough, guys. Yes, what to do long term. I went online and spent hours looking for somewhere over the other side of town, more towards B, and there is absolutely nothing in my price range that is suitable. 1 bedroom apartment. Oh yes, I could just see me sticking all my artwork and everything in 1 bedroom apartment. That'd just be wonderful. Not. Uh, was that pig? No pigs here. Bird and dog, I believe. Yep. I was wondering that myself, Sherry. Maybe a bird. Yes, it was a bird. It wasn't a pig. I heard a dog barking. Yeah, surprise, surprise, Diane. Sounded like a squealy pig. No, it's a bird. And now the dog's going off. Oh, the other morning, 10 to 6 in the morning, 20 past 7 in the morning. And of course, it's not just the ones you can hear at the moment, it's the other people that have moved in as well. They're mongrel of a dog as well. And it's just like, get me out of here. Got a lot of glare. I'm not happy with that. Just looks a bit funny. Anyway, I can fix that up offline. Off stream, I should say. Bit of a dark red. So yet again, it looks like the stripe goes right through. Just looks funny. The grout on the stones and the lines on the boots are lining up, and it just doesn't look right. Okay, I should have kept that grey. That's right, it's right there. You just put a bit of grey squiggles in it and let the white do its thing, and it look like fur anyway. Or you can get the poster and you can put some real white in there as well. See fluffy bits. of the snowflakes, which don't even look like snowflakes. So I don't know which picture I'll do next week. Bee's got hers printed out. Has anyone else decided what they're going to do? So after stream, I will put links to Ruth's Facebook, Etsy, her website, and whatever else. And there's heaps of freebies to choose from. Hello, Mona. Good morning to you. Might be back later, if not, see you all next week. Absolutely, girl. And I hope your daughter's okay. I hope it's nothing serious. Hey, guys, any... The pro... always... Oh, jeez. Not like pretty burnt. Put in his garage. Oh, no. Sending prayers to your uncle, Sherry. One side of his face, his ears and legs and arms too. Oh dear. Mona, you've got yours printed out as well. Oh, cool. Speaking of, Pam's not with us today. She has an appointment. Oh, Lisa tagged me. Well, there you go. All right, we'll have a look at that as well. Pam has done, her book arrived the other day and she's coloured 2 pictures already. Oh, the internet's been a bit slow. There we go. So there's Diane's picture. Number 1. Looks awesome. Well done, girl. Yeah, look at it. It's just taken a minute. And there's her other one. Well done, girl. She's been busy. Awesome. They look amazing. Excellent work. And Lisa has tagged me, so let's have a look and see what she's done. Whoa, really? That looks brilliant. Wow. There you go. That looks digital. I'm looking at that. Fantastic work, guys. That looks awesome. It is amazing. All right, let's see what Lisa's got here. I'm just telling her I'm just telling Lisa that I just showed on stream. Just in case I forget later. Yes, Diane. Hi, Diane. Chap has decided to do a Ruth Sanderson Christmas colour along in 2 weeks. I put links in the comments from today's stream. That was last week. If you need a pick or freebie to colour, and Facebook Messenger wouldn't send, so I'm using Instagram. Oh, amazing work, guys. Pam and Lisa. Awesome stuff. Mona commented on a post. Oh, liked it, didn't comment. Oh yeah, amazing, good job. Oops. Yeah, that looks fantastic. They all do. Looks digital. Really does. Alright, so I've shown you those, and it's out the way. Alright, booties. I'm just going to do the heel a bit here. Just a bit of shape. So that'll do for that. Now, what colour will I do this rug? I've got red here and red up here. I don't want, and a bit red around here somewhere, so I don't want to do red. And I've got enough brown with all the natural wood and all that sort of stuff. And I've got green for the blankets. I'm not sure. Get on there. Maybe I'll do that. The angel and have a sip of my coffee as it goes cold. Those must be by another Diane, they're not mine. Yeah, no, Pam, Diane. The two pictures on my iPad were for Pam, and I read out what I sent you on Instagram about letting you know that we've got to colour along just in case you can't get to it somehow, or because your iPad's playing up. So I read my message to you out from Instagram. So two pictures from Pam and the snowman from Lisa. And if I said the wrong name, sorry about that. I'll leave the rug. I'm not sure what colour I'm going to do it. I'll do this. That's what I was doing. The angel. I'm just looking. There's not much detail there really. I can see her arm. It is hard to see, I have to admit, and there's a little nutcracker there. Oh, I'm out of sorts. Yes. I sort of want to get out the magnifying glass. So there's a candle there, so there's a bit of glow. Okay. Now I used gold on the wall, so I don't really want to use gold. I used the green, camel brown, which is similar to the green gold, which is a popular colour in the Faber Castells. God, I haven't used stuff and I can't even remember. Alright, so she's got her arm there, so I'm going to do a bit of a shadow under there. Yeah, it's really hard to see. Let me look. can only see one arm. Get out some bling. Gel pen. Different colour. That was a glitter gold. This one's just a normal. So got the glow of the candle as well. Just spread that out a little bit. Might put too much detail in it. Now, very tiny little eyes. I probably shouldn't have done that. Looks a bit weird. Because it looks like on this one, she looks quite like pretty, like a bit of a Barbie doll kind of face, like pretty, if you know what I mean. But mine certainly doesn't. She's got a sleeve. Too much gold. That will do. Who's going to look? I just want to get out of my magnifying glass. Just a little bit of white. Lightly over the top. That'll do. Not fast. Oh, hang on. I should move up a bit, I guess. Oops. Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong way. There we go. See, she's in the distance. You can't tell. You can tell it's an angel. That's all you need to know. Print it as well. Very pretty. Amazing. Love that snowman. Good job. Those must be by another Diana one. Okay. Hello, Brittany. Good morning to you. Hello. I am not feeling good since this past Saturday when I caught whatever. Cat all one floor bottom apartment, and I feel that's it. That's not good, girl. I hope you get better soon. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Nothing there. Sometimes the iPad goes off and I look and there's nothing there, so I don't know what the notification is. Okay, let's do Pussycat. black. That might be a bit too. The raw sienna, I think, is a bit too on the yellowy side. Whoops. We'll see. It's got a bit of yellow. From the candle. Well, eventually I bought a couple of tests for COVID behind on the counter at the pharmacy. I can't use it without her helping me to use one of them at a time. Well, whatever it is, girl, I hope you get well soon. Yeah, I'm using black as a grey, but very lightly. Bit of cinnamon. I think it's just maybe a bit too reddish. Bit of a tortoise shell. A little bit of hazelnut brown. Oh, barely on the screen there. Nothing new. Just a little bit of pink. I love the holiday cats from Ruth. That was cool. I didn't have that one, so it's a freebie, so I downloaded it. That's not the one I'll do though. It's too much fur and stuff. Take me forever. although when you do your picture, there is no hurry. Like Sherry said, don't, you know, might not get it done. There's no hurry. You can take all year to do it if you want. Doesn't matter. People have other stuff going on. I found that centre, I think I mentioned it last week. I call it a centre. I don't know if it was an early child care centre. I don't know what it was, but for sale. Oh my God, I'd love to get it. I can't stop thinking about it. There's no shower and there's no laundry. So if I did get it, which is a bit slightly out of my price range, I'd have to talk them down. And have no money to do anything when I got in there. But yeah, there's no shower and no laundry. But the setup of it would be just amazing, just to do stuff. And I would like to help. I've always wanted to help troubled teenagers, but that's never going to happen. But yeah, women that are in domestic violence and that, you know, like an emergency shelter, just be available, you know, if Salvos or someone ring up. Excuse me. If they ring up an emergency shelter, I've got all sorts of bloody stuff there to do and art supplies that I will never use. You know, I've got jigsaw puzzles, I've got art supplies, I've got stuff that I won't use, and it would be so nice to just have it, you know. And if they've got kids, I've got heaps of little things for, you know, different ages for kids to play with, do things. I got rid of some kids' colouring books and that I had, but I've still got more there, different things, PDFs and whatever. But I would love to be able to do that. But like I said, there's no laundry and no shower. Laundry mat, I could take my laundry to the laundry, no laundry. I could take my washing to the laundry mat, which would cost a bit, but it'd take me a million years to save up to get a bloody laundry and a shower put in. But wash out of the basin once a week, go to girlfriend's house. I've got two people over there that I've got a few people, but two people that are, you know, that I know that I could knock on their door once a week and go, can I have a shower? And then they'll be bathing out of a basin, buy a big tub, put some hot soapy water in it and get the face washer and have a wash. Gotta do these things. But yeah, I would love to be able to help, you know, like women in domestic violence, things like that. Even men, you know, go through crap as well. Psycho women that they're married to or whatever. Yeah, it wasn't designed. It was, I think it was early childhood learning or like a daycare centre or something like that. Anyway, there's like, they call it 4 bedrooms, but they were offices and that, and it's just the setup of it is amazing. Big, huge activity room, commercial kitchen, 2 gas ovens in it, split system heating. There's a good little backyard, a front yard. You can sit on there's a big wooden deck and you can look over at parkland and there's a kid's playground out there and that. It would be perfect for like women of domestic violence. You know, child safe if they've got kids and that. It's got like the floor, there is carpet in a couple of the rooms, but the floor is also like a hospital floor, like, you know, really like clinical, really easy to clean, but you can make it very, very homely. I had to come downstairs to let the pup out to potty. I can see the live stream on my phone. I can see chat bit can't hear. No shower, what the hell? Yeah, it's not designed, wasn't designed for that. my grandson stayed home from school today. He has running temp of 101. Oh, I hope he's all right. That's like nuts. Yeah, no, Sherry, it was not that kind of, yeah, like I said, it was more like, I think, a daycare centre or something like that, so they don't need shower, like, but yeah, I can't shower until I feel better because I don't feel like I can stand in the bathtub, pardon the shower, but combo, and there are two up in our apartment. He talked with one of the doctors that works in children's surgery, and the doctor said sounds like cold flu. Yeah. Oh, really? Sounds like cold flu, not COVID. The cold and the flu don't exist anymore. It's all COVID. I was referring to the no shower at the place Heather was looking at, though. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, I know what you. Yeah, yep. Hello, Stella. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Hi, everyone. I wish I could stay, but Mondays are not a good time for me. I just wanted to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Your page is looking beautiful. Thank you very much. We are doing a colour along next week, Stella. It will be Christmas Eve for me. And I'm not sure what time I'll do it. If I do it at night time, I could have drinks, but I'm not sure if I'm going to catch up with a girlfriend or what's going on. So I don't want to double book. You didn't directly state that in your previous comments. When I had my 3 back surgeries, I couldn't take a shower for a whole year. I just kept going through baby wipes, laugh out loud. Yeah, you got to do what you got to do. You know, it'd take me a long time to save up to get something, unless I could get funding or, you know, donations, because it is for, that sounds awful, but it's for a good cause. So, you know, I don't know. I think about it. I've got all these art supplies sitting here doing nothing that I could use, that people could use. So, yeah, it's just a thought, but I can't get it out of my head, to be honest. Like my girlfriend said to me a few weeks ago when I told her about it, she said, oh, that, you know, you might have found your calling. Yeah, broke. Just trying to get into the joint. And it's a bit above my price range, so I don't know. I'd have to try and talk them down. I don't know if it's privately owned, which I'd say so, or government owned. I'd say it's privately owned. But someone will snapple it from under me. You watch. All the houses I've wanted and are suitable and that for what I want are all sold, gone, taken. And I sit outside in the garage, have a smoke, and go, what the hell am I doing? I wake up in the morning and go, and I think, you know, like, I've got my house on the market. What am I going to do? I mean, it might not even sell. I might sit here forever and I'm going to hate that. I thought maybe I was meant to stay here. And it's like, yeah, like hell. Oh, Mum, look at all these greens. I don't know what. Too many greens. Alright, what will I do? Let's play with the Christmas tree. I have to look at this one for a sec. A couple of decorations, but you can't even see them. But yeah, just women of domestic violence and, you know, things like that. Homeless that need somewhere, emergency accommodation. Make them feel like they have a home, you know, a television, a bed. See, all that sort of stuff I'd have to hunt around for, unless I could get some sort of funding through the salvos and, you know, donations, bed, chest of drawers for them, so they're not, you know, living out of a box. They can actually put their clothes somewhere, get them back on their feet. If they're homeless, get them on welfare and get them, you know, they've got an address and just get them back on their feet again. Like I said, I've got jigsaw puzzles, I've got all sorts of stuff, art supplies and things, you know, activities, a few games and things, and could use all that instead of just sitting there in the cupboard doing nothing. Get them out and use them. So I'm just using a matcha green 006 at the moment just to lightly go over. Yeah, I'm just going to make sure. I know there's a few lights here. There's a couple of, there's a candy cane. Just up from that, there's a decoration. There's not much on the tree, really. Not that I can see. Not really. Merry Christmas to you as well, Stella. Thank you for stopping in. Yep, absolutely. Thank you for stopping in. Exactly what Mona said. So I'm just getting away from these dogs. So this one's Jade Green 059 that I'm using. Not that matters, I forget the tele colours half the time anyway. So the rest of this picture I will do off stream. It's getting a bit long in the tooth. There's a candy cane there. It's very small. little bit of black and umber. Even a dark charcoal grey will work. Just darken the tree up a little bit, give it a bit of shadow. Bye, Sherry. Hang on. Didn't gotta go. Gotta scoot. Love you guys. Love you too, Sherry. See you next week, hopefully. They should have at least put in a bathtub shower combo, if nothing else, so that you can take a shower if you can afford the new place. They won't do that. No, that's on you. If that's what you want, then that's on you to pay for that. But yeah, it's a little bit out of, it's about 10 grand out of my price range, at least, at minimum. That's for their minimum asking price. I'm using Arteza, or Arteza, whichever you prefer. Jasmine Yellow 075. A little bit of Sapphire Yellow 028. Might even put a white in there. Yeah, a couple of them are actually balls. Bit of blue. I'll just have a quick look. Doesn't matter, but there is one down there. And there's another one somewhere. One there, I think. Yeah, one there. Beside a pine cone or something, I think it is. There's one there, one there. So there's not a lot of decorations on this tree. White. Now, pine cone. Going dark outside. We did have a little bit of rain overnight, which is a bit of relief for the plants, because it was pretty darn hot yesterday. Pink. No. Oh, it is some orange. I'll put the orange in. Oops. This one will do, I guess. Not that it matters. That was orange 003. Oh, what one? Just a bit of pumpkin orange. Back to a dark green. And looking at this, there's no star on top of the tree. Well, you can't see it. It's just the side of the tree. It's not the whole tree, so that's fair enough. Bit of gel. blue, orange, maybe a red. Start off with a pink. They shouldn't be there anyway. Just making sure I'm still on screen. Oh, that'll be the tray pretty much done. Christmas tree pretty much done. What next? Ribbons down the bottom. It's going to use find the green. Should have a green there somewhere. Got some silver. Rightio. Where's the green? Some silver gel. Actually, just a bit of grey shadows. Sugar. Sorry, guys. Oops. There we go. Sorry. Now I could leave that white. Shush. There's a decoration up here. Oh, wait. Thank you, laugh out loud. I'm not sure what that was for. Alright, I'll just look at the colours, just see what else I can. There's ribbon. Actually, just a bit of the inside of the basket. I think I did that one a bit too. Some more red, no, blue. Need some more blue. Some pretty colours. This one's actually turquoise, 017, and a bit of sapphire blue, 103. I'll use the, where is it? Yeah, that one will do. Just a bit of onyx black, doesn't really matter as long as it's a dark colour. Bit of shadow, shade. It's funny how you look at it and go, well, there's not a real lot left, but then, you know, if you want to add a bit of detail, All right, onto the turquoise. Sapphire blue, 103. Now the Artesias don't have like a baby blue or a pale sky blue. Bringing in the bottom of the video. Hello, Branka. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. Welcome on board. Everyone say hello to Branka. Bowen Knight. Yeah, I only speak English in here, so I don't really know what that is. Yeah, can't translate it. So I hope it's good. But welcome anyway. Maybe no English. All right. That's all right. But thank you for being here anyway. Welcome. We're doing a colour along next week. Do you... if if you understand English speaking, we're doing a colour along next week. And it's Christmas Pictures by Ruth Sanderson. By this lady here. Any of her pictures, and I will put links in the comments after stream. I have to remember to do that. I should remember to do that. And I need just a bit of dark shadow under this. Need to fix up that bit of, I don't know what colour I used. I wonder, hang on a minute. I wonder if I can do that. Ah, look at that. Okay, so I've translated it to English. White Monero. Good night. No English. Hi people. Mona, Kath, she's saying hello to everyone. Your colours are beautiful. Thank you very much. She's saying it's very pretty. Get your Diane. Now you either understand that or you've done what I did and translate it. But it's nice to be able to read what people are saying so you can understand them, because it's, anyway, like, not everyone does speak English, and it'd be nice to be able to communicate. Alright, I've already used that blue. I might use it again. Maybe some red. I'm going to stick with Christmas colours. A Google translation. Perfect. That's a thumbs up. I don't know what all this is. Bits and pieces, ribbon. It is hard to say. It's just, I don't know, dangling bits. Pig. They left. She didn't say goodbye. I don't know. She's just listening. She could be busy getting ready to go out. I'll go a bit darker. Oops. Got the onyx. Yes, it is. It's going dark. Okay. Ornament or something down here. Not that you can tell. What else will I use? Sure. What else? I've got a few more decos to do, but I'll move on. Without spongy. Not sure if it is, but it might be holly. Something on the candle. Can't make it out. Shut up, dog. Well, the other day they were going ballistic. We're not going outside and banging on the rail, and it's like quiet. Hounds from hell. Red. Might do too many. Mia. Oh, they drive me nuts. Oh. I think I've got a bit more shadow. Shady. Just feel funny saying that. Yeah, it's got a tiny, tiny little eye. This tiny little nose. Follow black. Charcoal brown and blue. I can't see his other arm, whether he's got one or not. Scarf. Don't think you can see it. More red. What is that there? Nothing, just a bit of shadow, I think. Ah, where's that went? Bit of brown. don't think you'll be able to see it. Oh, yeah, a little bit. Just a bit of a highlight on his tummy. What picture will I do next week? I don't know. It's a very good green, really. It's not much. It's not green that I would use on plants. So I think they've got decorations. Root has put decorations on the outside tree. Okay, so we have a few decorations. Or lights, I should say. Decorations, lights, who cares? So is anyone going away? You don't have to say anything if you don't want the public, like, internet, but is anyone going away to see family or for holidays or somewhere nice, like the Bahamas or... Now I have to do... I want it grey, but not too... I suppose I'll use this one, but just lightly. There's snow on the windowsills, but you won't see it unless you put something there. So you got the tree going there, and then you've also got, because when I did that I thought, hang on, I'll just cut the tree in half, but no, that's not true, that's behind the windowsill. The eyes can play tricks sometimes, can't they? So the shadow under the tree, which also makes the snow on the windowsill stand out. Oh, shut up. Sorry guys, those dogs are just... It's like when you live with them, if you did live with them like I do, you'd understand. Especially when they're waking you up at 10 to 6 in the morning. Just a little bit of grey on the white. Helps it stand out. Whoa! No, I'm staying here and everyone is coming here Christmas Day for gift and a meal. Sounds like a plan. Be nice to stay home and just, yep, have everyone come to you. Make sure they clean up their mess before they leave. State University Atlanta campus is being investigated by teaching a debunked way of teaching students how to read that involved the students struggling the most and probably had the lowest grade. Teacher said to stop student from sounding out words and force them to look at the images in books to figure out what was written. He worked in the short term but didn't work in the long term. Teachers need to be allowed to go back to teaching students how to read with phonics and letting them sounding out words to what is written on the page of anything. Yep. Well, for me personally, the political correctness and all the rubbish that's out there now is not teaching. When I went to school, it was integral. All of a sudden, it's becoming integral. It's like, really? What? In the old days, you couldn't go to uni or higher learning. You know, spell check, grammar, apostrophes, common, you know, exclamation marks, all that sort of stuff. You had to get all that right. Not these days. Yeah, I think that'll do for outside. That looks pretty good. A bit more. Whew, 10 to 11 already. So, I'm so hopeless with coffee. Look at that. Stone cold. Alright, leave it alone. What else? There's heaps. There's holly. Over on the mantelpiece. It's an angel. There's a little nutcracker here. But he's got a candle. Hang on. Sorry guys, I have to go here. He's got a candle beside him. Very hard to see. Might do that off screen because it's really hard to see the details in that. Okay. I agree with Mona. I'm totally mesmerised watching your colour, Heather. This is looking lovely, Heather. Thank you, Mona. I agree, Mona. I'm totally mesmerised watching your colour, Heather. Thank you very much. Oh, come up. I have the mouse straight on the table, and I need something underneath it, so it glides better. Sometimes it just gets a bit slippery. All right, so that's it so far. I'll just dull it down a bit. There we go. So I reckon that looks better. Look at that. I reckon that looks much better dark. I'm pretty happy with it. Looks pretty cool. I haven't coloured much grayscale, so this will be a challenge. Nah, grayscale's awesome. All right, get these away. Regroup. Yellow, yellow, yellow. What colour will I do the chair? I tell you, like I was talking about that place that I'd like to buy, but I know what won't be happening. Very protective of our expensive colouring books and pencils. That won't happen. As I stab the pencil into the table. Yeah, that won't be happening. Well, the other day I was just so frustrated. I just wanted to change things around. It's like, just be patient and wait and see if it's try and sell. And I was just getting so flustered. Just with stuff everywhere and all the resin stuff in the cupboard, and it's just like I want to change and I can't change things around because it's just not going to work. It's not suitable. And so yesterday was hot. I actually had a saw fest. I watched one, which I've seen a few times anyway. Number 2 I've seen, I think, once or twice, so that was the second or third time. Number 3 I hadn't seen before, and number 10 I hadn't seen before. And I watched them all on Prime. And the others, you know, you got to rent or buy or go to Lionsgate and do the free trial, which means you're committed to that 30 days. Otherwise, your free trial runs out, and it's like, yeah. But anyway, yeah, I had a bit of a sore fest. I didn't think I'd watch them. I watched a couple, you know, like I've got 2 or 3 of them on DVD, and it's like, yeah, I don't think I want to see any more of them. But they're so well written. the story. Like they're gross, they're gory, they're a bit on the demented side of things, but they're very well written. All right, so I was regrouping. I might keep those greens out for now, for later. The chair. We're talking about grayscale. Now I've got a fair bit of browns and I've got red there, so I don't know about doing the red. Now the sun's come out. It affects the picture. Orange chair. No, I don't know about that. I was thinking about, when I first started, I thought about doing the chair green, but yeah, greens, reds. The chair's brown, you've got plenty of wood, natural colours. I don't know what colour to do the chair. I don't really want a lime green. Oh, I'm going to do it blue. Blue, blue, blue. Or a type of blue. A maroon colour, maybe. I was seeing the chair as blue. Diane. And I thought, yeah, maroon, maybe. Maroon or blue. I think I'll go blue. This one's turquoise. But the maroon's not a bad idea. They're both good ideas. I thought blue. Because I love blue. But yeah, maroon's a good colour too. Sort of blue. Got this scrap paper. That's a nice blue. Hopefully it works out. Dreamy blue 404. Let's see. There's plants, vines or plants of some sort on the chair too. So I think maybe those two together. Let's see. All right, grayscale. Let's talk grayscale for a minute. Now, hopefully, I can see. I think so. I'm only going over very lightly. But the thing with grayscale, not everyone likes grayscale. I don't understand it, but no, to each their own. But just doing a light coat in one colour, just one light coat, and it already brings it to life. Now with this, the plants on here, I mean, there's a lot of it. No, I'm thinking a darker blue than that. Midnight blue. Oh, it's warming up. See, I can see. It's easier. Look at that. Hang on. Oops. See all the pattern on this chair? Because it's a darker grayscale in the second lot of pictures. But in this one, look at the difference. Like, you can barely see that huge difference. And that's why I keep flipping all the time, because the details are just so, they are hard to see. So I'm just going over very lightly, barely skimming on the page, just so I can get some of this pattern of these leaves and stems in. And I don't want to keep flipping backwards and forwards, drive you all nuts. I do like to try and stick with what's actually there. But just going over, and in this case, because it's so hard to see, this one's easier. You could just colour it and you could still see them, but with this one it is harder. So generally I'd go over with a light colour and then add detail, but with this, because it's so hard to see, I've actually decided to try and get some of the plant leaves, whatever that, yeah, plant leaves, before I do the base coat. And I want to keep them fine, so gotta keep my pencil sharp. Goodness me, it's hard. What I should do is take a photo, and then I wouldn't have to flip backwards and forwards all the time. Tally based product, I have to colour much grayscale, so I didn't challenge it to a brown blue. Wow, that is a big difference. I had no idea there was any pattern at all until you showed the second page. We'll see with grayscale that you got light grayscale, medium grayscale, dark grayscale. So there's different shades as well, but I like light grayscale in general. But then when you go to that one and you see the difference, like, yep, huge difference. But you pick up the details better. But in general, I love grayscale. While I've got a piece of paper, I'll put the links in the comments. The same as I'll just copy and paste it from last week and put that in again. So anyone that's joined in or wants to join in, the links will be in the comments, and you can get your freebie to colour next week, which will be Christmas Eve here in Australia. What time will I stream? If I stream in the morning, I can't have a drink. Not that I'm not a drinker anyway, but I don't mind a drink occasionally. If I catch up with a girlfriend, we might have a wine or a few. So it will probably be normal time in the morning, I think. Just stay tuned, got the notification. Don't forget to hit the notifications and subscribe. I don't like telling. I don't like constantly reminding people of doing that. If they want to, they will. I think they really need to be reminded. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a lovely week. Christmas is coming. I hope you've got all your insane shopping done and beat the madness out there, and I don't have to worry about any of that. Sounds awful, but I don't. Just another day. Probably watch a few movies or something. That's usually the plan. So you've got the shadow from the chair, but you've also got the highlights from the light coming in as well. So you've got dark bit. And as I go over, I will probably darken up the pattern on the chair, because I've shaded in these little areas here. So you've even got the line from the seam along here. And the thing I like about grayscale is once you go over lightly like this and you start to see the highlights, and you can go back over, make adjustments. Because I'm doing this lightly with the pencil, see all those shadows and highlights and everything, and the seams and everything come to life. See, now I can go in a bit darker in here. And I'm using the wrong pencil. And I'll sharpen the pencil, which I should. And I'll go back over and do these plants all again. But yeah, you can see it start to come to life. If I have a choice, I usually go with dark grayscale. I like both. I think you got to work a little bit more with darker grayscale to get the colour come through because of the dark print. And I also want this smooth too. I don't want the pencil marks showing up. Good on you. Anyway, all right, I'll put the link in the links in the description. I'll put the links in the comment and pin it like I did last week. So you can go and get your free picture or PDF or whatever it is you want to do. Pick out your picture, anyone you want from Ruth for Christmas. And I shall see you all next week. Take care of yourselves. Be careful if you're going out shopping, driving in this crazy, silly season. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Thank you for streaming, Heather. Take care, everyone. Good night. Good night, Mona, Diane, and Kathleen, and Brittany, and everyone else. And B took off. Come on, mouse, wake up. And White Monero, thank you for joining us. And Kathleen, just scrolling back. Sherry was with us as well. And hello, Pam, if you watch this back. Stella as well. She couldn't stay. It's not a good time for her. But thank you for popping in. And everyone else that joined in. Kathleen, everyone. Anyway, rambling. Thanks for the stream, Heather. Love and hugs all around. Merry Christmas to all. Bye, everyone. Thanks for streaming, Heather. You're welcome, guys. Shall see you next week. Pick a picture and be there or be square. Take care of yourselves, guys. See you later. And if anyone can't make it next week, have a wonderful Christmas with family and friends and eat heaps. And I hope you get lots of good art supplies. Take care, guys. Thank you.